Hey guys, it's Dr. Let's Plays 2 here, and I'm back with yet another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 episode, and I just want to talk, guys, and my first topic of the day is the top 5, like, video games, the top 5 movies, my top 5, like, TV shows. These are all about my opinion. Like, this is what I believe should be, like, the top 5. Then I also have the not top 5, and those are just like basically the worst movies, as in what I believe is the worst movie or the worst 5 movies ever made. My top 5 are very debatable. I know most of you guys won't agree with them, but they are really good movies to me, and that's it. I really do like these movies. Alright guys, let's start with the top 5 movies of all time. They are in no particular order right now because I haven't, like, they are my top 5 movies, but I haven't really decided how to put them all in top 5 order. So I'm going with Inception. That movie is just completely mind blowing. That is so good to me. Number 2, Batman, The Dark Knight. Like The Dark Knight, just the very second one with the Joker. Man, that was a movie that I'll never, ever forget. That movie was so good. I honestly feel like that could be one of the best movies of all time. Right? Then after this, it's actually 3 movies. The Star Wars series, not the newer 3. Like I'm talking about 4, 5, and 6, with like George Lucas's original 3 Star Wars films. I consider those all one film, because it is just one story, but those go down in history as like the best 3 movies. So I'm just gonna consider those to be one movie, just because those are really good movies to me. I really do like those. The next movie I really, really like. It is by Will Smith. It is The Pursuit of Happiness. I don't know why. Just this movie gets me every time. It doesn't make me cry or anything, but it's just such a good like story to me. It is honestly one of the best movies ever to me. It's just Will Smith kills it in that movie. Like he's a boss. Like that's when I first started really watching Will Smith. He was like from that movie and Men in Black, I guess. But those movies, those are just so good of movies to me. I feel like those are just next level. Then the next movie I want to talk about is the Toy Story series. Yes, Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. The second one was okay, but the third one, like them all together, I consider this like the Star Wars movie. It's just like consider this one movie, just because it's like a set. Those movies together were so amazing. Like my whole childhood was those movies. I loved those movies. They were so good. Andy and his toys. Yeah, I think those are honestly great movies. Now, guys, for my least favorite movies, like the top 5 movies, I think were that just sucked. Starting this off, I know some of you guys may not agree with this, but to me, Cloverfield was completely terrible. Cloverfield was arguably the worst movie I've ever seen. I absolutely hated Cloverfield. I know there's going to be a lot of people that disagree with that, but to me, that was just god awful. That was like the worst movie ever. I honestly believe that movie should just someone should just destroy that film. That movie was god awful terrible. I just do not like that movie. Actually, I only have 2, like 3 top worst movies, and I know a lot of people won't agree with me with these, but yeah, Cloverfield is definitely my number one. Just I hate that movie. It is one of the worst movies to me. Just I hated it. It was the worst. And this movie isn't like really a movie, but even the idea of this movie is just completely horrible. Sharknado. I don't know who. Why would you think of that? How is how does anyone think that that is a good movie? Honestly, I do not know anyone that thinks that is a good movie. Whoever wrote that, even I don't care if they're even like trying to make a crappy movie. That is god awful terrible. That is okay. This beats Cloverfield in horrible. Like that is just straight up. That is too horrible. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so mad that that's a movie. Like, are you serious right now? I hated this, but the next movie I hate, I know everyone that hears this is going to disagree with me. The next movie, guys, is, believe it or not, Lord of the Rings. I 100% do not like Lord of the Rings. Like, the books are billions of pages long. I'm not going to read that. Saw most of the movies. They would have been so much better if they weren't 7 hours long each. Honestly, I've tried watching that like just at home. It takes too long. I'd much rather do something else with my life. Honestly, just that movie takes so long. Like honestly, that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It was that terrible, guys. I I know a lot of you guys will like that movie, but I honestly thought that movie was straight up garbage. It was trash. I hated that movie so much. I It's just too long. Like the fact that it's so long honestly ruined the whole movie for me. Alright guys, now that I'm done with the movies, I want to talk about my top 5 favorite TV shows. Honestly, I thought that, or I think that How I Met Your Mother is honestly one of the best TV show like series. It has been going on for a while, and like not the newest season, but the season right before that, it was a little bit too long. But quick note about the gameplay, guys. Did you guys see this? The Swarm and the K9 unit in the same game. Man, just look at that feed. Look at that feed. I just went completely in with these things. They just went so ham for me. I am using the A94, but that's just my choice of gun. Sorry for just like kind of throwing that little gameplay thing in there. But yeah, How I Met Your Mother, I honestly think is one of the best TV shows series out there. After that, or I think this is actually like above it in my list, is The Walking Dead. To me, The Walking Dead is just great. And I know a lot of people like fanboy with it kind of. I just think it's a really good TV series. I won't lie. Then after that, it is a little bit different. It is Breaking Bad. This isn't on my list, but I do believe it is one of the best TV series out there. I just loved Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was so good. Like, if you guys haven't seen it, you guys should really go check it out. Then, my most favorite all-time series is going to have to be The Simpsons. That show is just, it's been going on for so long, and that I still find it funny is just completely insane to me. I just think it's awesome. I love that I can still watch The Simpsons and still laugh at it, guys. I think that's such a good show. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a share or favorite. I don't care. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and hope you guys have a good day. You're still here. Don't forget to leave a like, guys. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next time.